Oh,
Hello there. Sorry about
hello.
for some reason the call wouldn't connect. So hi there. My name's Wilfred. What's your name?
I'm Yasu. Nice to meet you.
Yasu. Nice to meet you too. And where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
From Japan. Excellent. I'm from Manchester in England. So how can I help you today?
Today, I would like to practice, like, to improve my fluency.
Sure.
So, since this is our first conversation,
Yeah.
just I'd like to have general conversation, and at the end of this lesson, I would like your feedback.
Sure.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I hear any mistakes, I will try to type the mistakes into the message box and then I can go
Okay.
through them with you at the end.
That would be
Yeah.
great. Thank you.
Oh, excellent. Okay, Yasu. So tell me about yourself.
I'm living in Tokyo,
Yeah.
the capital city, and I've lived in Tokyo for about 6 years now.
Okay.
And I work for medical device company.
Okay.
Um, but I am originally from countryside,
Yeah.
really a small town, and yeah. So, well, else? My hobby is listening to music and traveling abroad,
Nice.
and watching football and doing some exercise at the
Cool.
gym.
Excellent. What kind of music do you like to listen to?
And I like, for example, American pop punk.
Pop punk. It's quite an interesting
Yeah,
genre.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like my favorite band is Blink 182.
Oh, yeah. It's a very famous.
Yeah,
Yeah. I also
yeah.
like Bling 182.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I also like some British bands, which is like Oasis and Franz Ferdinand.
Franz Ferdinand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oasis are from my town, Manchester. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the
Wow.
band The Verve?
Verb.
Yeah. It's an old band. They're no longer together.
I've never heard of it.
You might know the song Bitter Sweet Symphony.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try and send that to you. It might be Symphony, sorry. It's a
Okay.
famous song. If you hear the song, I'm sure you know the sound of the song, but maybe not the name of the song.
Mm. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check it later.
Yeah, sure. So yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's another popular band. That's cool.
Okay.
So you like watching football?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite football team?
Um, like you mean in Japan, or
Anyway, yeah,
any
any team that you like.
I am supporting a club. I mean, my club is like from my country.
Yeah,
Uh, so mm, it's called Sagantos.
Sagantos. Okay, I've never heard of them before. Is it a big team?
No, it's quite small team.
Okay,
Yeah.
which league or division are they in?
It's in first division of J League.
Oh, the J League. Okay,
And yeah, my club has a famous Spanish footballer,
okay.
who is Fernando Torres. Do you know?
Oh yeah, yeah, I do know. Yeah, wow. He
And
recently retired, right?
yeah, like a few weeks ago, he
Yeah,
retired.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched that game at the British pub in Tokyo,
Oh, awesome.
and but uh, but we lost
You lost the game.
6-1.
Ouch. Yeah, that hurts.
That's a nightmare.
That's a bad result. Yeah, not the best result.
Yeah, but opponent has also a really famous footballer,
Oh yeah,
like Andres Iniesta
Iniesta. Yeah,
and David Villa.
David Villa as well. Yeah.
So that game was so touching, emotional.
That's
but
right. Yeah.
but unfortunately, yeah, we lost.
We lost.
Yeah. Opponent dominated that game.
It sounds like it. Yeah, very heavy defeat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. I know my favorite team in England is Manchester City.
Because you are from Manchester.
I'm from Manchester. Yeah, so I like Manchester City, but Man City also have a Japanese team, which is the Marinos, Yokohama.
Marinos. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man City also own Yokohama Marinos.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they own many teams around the world actually. So Melbourne in Australia, Yokohama, New York in America, and then there's also a team in Uruguay, I think.
Uruguay.
As well. Yeah, they have teams everywhere.
Okay, so so you do not support Manchester United?
No. No. I don't like Manchester United. Yeah. We have a big rivalry between the two teams.
But in my personal opinion, Manchester United is way bigger than Manchester City. Is it right?
At the moment, yes, I would say they have more fans, and they have more. How do you call it? Financial power, perhaps.
Yeah.
But I think it's changing actually. So Man City are becoming much more powerful, especially financially. Yeah. So at the moment, yeah, Manchester United are more famous, I would say.
But I think, in one Japanese star man used to play for Manchester United.
Of course, yeah.
So during that time, I was supporting Manchester United, but right now, just only one Japanese footballer is playing for Premier League. So he is playing for Newcastle.
Oh, what's his name?
His name is Yoshinori Muto.
Muto. Okay, yeah. What position does he play?
Behind the striker or striker.
Oh, excellent! Yeah, so he's a forward player. Yeah. Excellent. There was a Japanese player playing for Southampton, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he still plays for Southampton.
Yeah, he's still.
Okay.
For Southampton.
And Leicester used to have a Japanese player. Yeah,
but he is now playing for Spain maybe.
He actually just yesterday or 2 days ago he left Malaga actually. So the team he played for, they released him. So now he's what we call a free agent. He's looking for another club because the Spanish team have no money, so they can't pay him to play for them. Yeah. But he's a good player.
Yeah, he's a good player, but he has already peaked in his career.
Yeah, he's already peaked. He's over the hill, we would say. Actually,
over the
hill means to be past your best. Yeah. Yeah. So he's 33. Yeah. So he's heading towards retirement.
Yeah. But actually, tomorrow, the qualification for next World Cup is gonna begin.
Okay. Oh,
And tomorrow Japan is play against Myanmar.
I will be playing Myanmar, right? Yeah.
Myanmar.
Yeah.
I think-
Okay. Should be
think-
an easy victory.
Yeah, easy victory. But
Yeah.
I really hope that Japan. Yeah, I think Japan will definitely advance to next stage.
Of qualification.
And qualification. And I hope, we will qualify to next World Cup.
Yeah, I think in Asia, Japan are one of the most powerful footballing countries. So yeah, I think they should go to the World Cup.
But in Asia, there are some difficult team like
Sure.
South Korea.
South Korea too. Yeah.
They have Song Hyun-min
Of course,
playing for Tottenham.
Yeah. I have a lot of South Korean students, and they all support Tottenham Hotspur. Actually, yeah. Or if they're older Koreans, they all support Manchester United because of Sunji Park Ji-sung.
Park Ji-sung.
Yeah. So yeah, it's very common. That's cool. What do you think of Japan in the last World Cup? Did you think they played well?
They played well because many people considers Japan to be just an underdog.
Yeah.
We went to the round of last 16.
Yeah, I think they call it the second round. Yeah.
Second round.
Yeah.
And we couldn't win the game against Belgium.
I know. I was so disappointed. I hoped Japan could win that game.
Japan's starting lineup was decent. All the players in starting lineup were decent, but the problem was that there were not good footballers on the bench. So on the other hand, Belgium, there was so decent players even on the bench. So
of course, they're all world class.
Other game substitution of Belgium decided that game. Like Marouane Fellaini, who used to play for Manchester United. Equalized that game, and another substitution.
What was his name? I forget now. I forget the name of the player. You're right. The subs were crucial. Yeah, definitely. You could say that Japan managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Actually, in that one. Normally we say snatch victory from the jaws of. So normally we say it the other way around: snatch victory from the jaws of defeat, which means to win when you were going to lose. But in Japan's case, you managed to lose when you were going to win. So you did it the other way around. It means to win in the last minute, or to lose in the last minute. So Japan snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Very much so. Yeah, I thought they were going to do it because they played so well. And Belgium, we have a saying which is flatter to deceive. Which means to look better than, but not really be effective. So they look good, but they're not effective.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So we use flatter to deceive.
Okay. Thank you.
So you can use that about anybody who works. So they kind of look like they're doing work, but they're not productive or they're not effective in their work. You could say they flatter to deceive. It means someone who, not really effective.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So Belgium have all this wonderful talent like De Bruyne, Fellaini, Hazard, Lukaku, the goalkeeper Courtois. They have the best team in the world, but they couldn't win the World Cup, unfortunately.
Yeah. Probably the game against France, maybe.
France, the semi-final,
Semi-final. And
they lost.
I think England played against the Belgium twice and
lost. I think both times.
Both,
yeah. We didn't do well. We finished fourth in the end in the World Cup. Yeah, but the worst game was Croatia, of course. So England played Croatia, and again England did the same. We snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, much like Japan. We should have won against Croatia, but we lost.
Yeah, I watched that game, and I can't remember the name of the footballer, but that was a great free kick.
Trippier, I think, right? Trippier, yeah.
Trippier.
He's the right back for in the defense.
Yeah, that free kick reminded me of David Beckham.
David Beckham, yeah. Very similar free kick.
Yeah.
Now, Trippier was at Tottenham, but now he's at Atletico Madrid. He moved to Atletico Madrid.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. He's the first Englishman to play for Atletico for, I think, all time. No Englishman has played for Atletico. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I think that this movement is good. Good. Because
I think so.
But I think during last World Cup in Russia, in your squad, all of the players played for Premier League.
That's right. Yeah. To be honest, most English national players they always play in England. Not many English players move abroad to play for other teams. I think. Yeah. Either because the English players are not very good, or maybe the salaries in England are the best, so they just stay in England where they get a nice salary. Yeah. So I'm not sure which one. Probably a mix of the two. The English players are not very good, so the Spanish teams don't want to buy them.
Yeah, but Atletico is, I think it's a rather big club, I guess.
Yeah, very big.
Yeah,
they got to the Champions League final 2 times, I think, recently. Yeah. And lost both times.
Really?
Yeah, they lost to Real Madrid 2 times.
Wow.
Not last season or 2. I think 3 or 4 seasons ago, Atletico they lost both times to Real Madrid. Which is terrible for Atletico, of course, because Atletico and Real Madrid are big rivals. So they're a big team. Yeah,
and I think now your European Championship qualification.
England.
4-0 against Bulgaria.
That's right. Yeah, against Bulgaria. To be honest, I think we have an easy group, so we should qualify quite easily. I think we have Czech Republic, Kosovo, Bulgaria, and another very small nation compared to England. So we should qualify quite easily, I think.
But I think there's sort of like the death group.
A group of death,
I mean, Germany and the Netherlands.
The Netherlands, yeah. The Netherlands beat Germany, actually. Was it 2 days ago?
Yeah, 2 days ago. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Germany are not doing well recently.
Yeah, they are decreasing.
Yeah, declining, you could say.
Declining.
Yeah, so they won the World Cup in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the last World Cup, I think South Korea knocked Germany out of the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think but I think that I think Germany how to say Germany was on Germany was under huge pressure
Yeah, they were, yeah.
because so that's why.
I think if you look at the history of the World Cup, quite often the previous champions they get knocked out very early in the next World Cup. So
Okay.
1998 France were champions,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think 2002 they were knocked out in the group stages.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one, Brazil. Brazil won 2002, and then 2006 maybe they were quarter finalists, so that was different. 2006 was Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I think Italy were knocked out in the group stages in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2010 was Spain, I think. And then Spain were also knocked out in 2014.
Yeah.
So I think it's the curse of the champions, maybe.
Mm. So next time France is...
Yes, France should be gone very early, hopefully.
Yeah.
I think France were maybe not the best team, but they had some good matches, especially the Argentina game.
Yeah. 4-3.
4-3, yeah, very entertaining. Yeah. It's a good match.
But now, I think now the Netherlands is showing some recoveries. So
yeah, they also had a bad period. They didn't qualify for the World Cup.
Because they were in the same group as Sweden and Italy.
That's right. Yeah.
So
tough.
Yes. So
Very
it's
tough.
So compared to the qualification in Asian continent, the qualification in Europe is really difficult.
Yeah, it's very competitive. You could say
competitive.
Yeah, it's very competitive. And sometimes you get the group of death. Whereas England, I think last time we were qualifying for the World Cup, we had Gibraltar, if you know Gibraltar.
Yeah.
I think that's how you spell it. It's the smallest country to play football, I think. Tiny. And England, normally England get very lucky in the qualifications, so they have a very easy group normally. Yeah. It's interesting.
It's lucky. Lucky for
definitely. Yeah. So how do you think the World Cup in Qatar will be a success? The next World Cup. The next World Cup is in Qatar, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it will be successful? There's lots of controversy. It's controversial because there's talk about corruption and the weather will be a problem as well.
And I think Qatar. Just having a World Cup in November. It isn't good.
No, I think it's very, very bad. Yeah,
very bad, and I think why Qatar? It's because money. Just money.
Yeah, definitely. Because they also had was it Russia? It was Russia in the last World Cup was Russia.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that one was also corrupt. The bidding process, they also found that the Russians were corrupt, so they could get the World Cup. And Qatar is the same, apparently. So it seems quite common.
No good.
Yeah.
No good. But
I think it happens all the time.
yeah, but one thing good for me is that FIFA decided that they wouldn't change the how to say the numbers, the numbers of national team.
Okay, yeah.
Like for example, the next World Cup in like in the States and Mexico, Canada.
Yeah.
I think 40, 45, 48.
48, yeah, 48 teams. That's a lot of teams.
Yeah, it's too much. I'm definitely against it.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't. It seems like not exclusive. You know, you want the last 32 to be special, quite exclusive kind of group, which is very difficult to reach. So the sense of achievement or success is better for the teams. It feels special. 48 teams is too many.
Yeah, too many. So how many countries from Europe?
I don't know actually for 48, but nearly all of them. Maybe the Europeans don't need to qualify. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of teams. So I need to check. Let me Google 48 team World Cup, and hopefully it should tell me. I'm just looking at the Wikipedia page actually. So
okay,
yeah, I'll send you the page as well. That's the page there. So format. 48 teams. Let's see, UEFA. Places in finals 16, apparently. Yeah.
Final 6.
So you should see there it's got 16 members from UEFA will go. And then you have 8 from the AFC.
Okay.
9 from the CAF. 6 from CONCACAF, 6 from CONMEBOL. So yeah, UEFA has by far and away the most teams.
But I think 18 from UEFA.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, UEFA. And I think not enough. I think FIFA should give more opportunity to FIFA, because 8 countries from Asia is more than enough.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. It's strange. You see, for example, CONMEBOL, the South Americans, they get 60% of their members. So they have 10 members and 6 of them will go to the final, which is a lot because they're obviously very successful. Yeah. Whereas Asia have a 46.
Yeah, 46.
Well, that's strange. Yeah. So UEFA has more members than Asia, which is strange. Yeah. Interesting. So Africa, I guess, is CAF. Yeah. So Africa get 9 teams. Oh, I think it's too many teams.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. But we shall see. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe it will be a success. Nobody knows.
So, have you ever watched the World Cup at the stadium?
No, never actually. I've never been to a World Cup. I don't think I'm trying to think of a World Cup close. I went to France in 1998. That's as close as I got. I went past the stadium. We were traveling on a school trip to Germany, and we had to go through France. That's it. Yeah, I've never been. How about you, Yasu? Have you ever been to a World Cup game?
In 2002, because we.
Okay.
Yeah. Japan, South Korea.
Oh, awesome! Which game did you watch?
Japan versus Turkey.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's an important game.
Yeah.
Yes, we're running out of time, so I typed down the mistakes. The main one are your articles. So
Okay.
and an. So just make sure on them. I typed them down, so hopefully you can check. And next lesson we can talk some more about that.
Thank